You're thinking about moving to Columbus, Ohio? You've probably heard one name over and over during your search. Dublin, Ohio. It's home to Fortune 500 headquarters, the #1 ranked school in the region, and a massive Irish festival every single year. But is it actually worth the high price tag? So in this video, we're going to deep dive into the pros and cons of living in Dublin, Ohio. We're talking real estate data, the golden ticket to education, and the one thing about the traffic that might make you think twice. Let's dive into it. But before we get too deep into the data, I'm not sure if we've met yet. I'm Adam Hagen-Stein. I'm a local real estate professional right here in Columbus. My family and I, we recently relocated to Grove City, which is just a little bit south of Dublin and Columbus, the suburbs of Columbus, and we love it. It's been the best move we could have ever done. I spend my days helping families find their perfect spot in the suburbs, just like Dublin in Grove City. And on this channel, on these videos, I break down the boots on the ground reality of what it's actually like to live here. I've spent some time in the Bridge Park and Muirfield area. I've gathered some insights you won't find on Zillow or those other big box sites. Let's start this. Let's do this. Let's start with why are people flocking here? It's the lifestyle. Honestly, Dublin has mastered the new urbanism vibe, if you will. You have historic Dublin with its cozy pubs like Dublin Village Tavern, connected with the iconic pedestrian link bridge to Bridge Park. So Bridge Park is honestly the heart of Dublin now. You've got the Vasso Rooftop Lounge with its Mediterranean vibes and with amazing views of the city. And then you got the Dublin Market every Saturday in May to September. It's walkable, high-end, and feels like a mini city in the suburbs. It's all in the Bridge Park area. Jobs over in the Dublin area are amazing. It's not just a bedroom community. Dublin is an economic powerhouse. We're talking headquarters for Cardinal Health, major healthcare company in the region. And then the Wendy's company is headquartered right there in Dublin. If you work in healthcare or tech, the commute to downtown, it's 15 to 20 minutes on a good day. But most people don't even leave Dublin for work. There's just so many jobs right there. If you're active, you love the outdoors, this is your paradise. With over 60 parks and 100 plus miles of bike paths, you're literally never more than a few minutes away from a trail or a park. Now, there's always something going on too. Big, huge events annually are the Dublin Irish Festival. It's one of the largest Irish festivals in the country, if not in the world. I think it's right up there with Ireland with some of their Irish festivals. And you can't forget the PGA Tour's Memorial Tournament right there at Muirfield Village. Dublin loves golf. Absolutely, they love golf. If you have a family, got some kids, schools are important and is likely why you're thinking about Dublin, because Dublin City schools are consistently ranked #1 in the Columbus metro area. This is the golden ticket. In 2025, 5 stars in progress and graduation, according to the Ohio School Report. With 25 schools in total, including 3 high schools and specialty academics, the resources are absolutely insane and it's great. The school district is the single biggest factor, with this keeping the property values rock solid and then the demand extremely high. That sounds like a dream, right? But let's be honest, Dublin isn't for everyone, and here are the cons. The things you need to know before you start house hunting in Dublin. First and foremost, it's not cheap to buy a house in Dublin. I'm a real estate professional. Let's talk real estate. The median sale price in 2025 has been at right around $610,000, nearly 9% growth on average every year. If your budget doesn't start with a 4 or a 5 or a 6, it's going to be very challenging to find a really good, solid house in Dublin. Now, again, we're likely thinking of Dublin because of the amazing school system, and it's amazing, 5 stars. I mean, but that comes at a cost, and that's where our property taxes in Dublin are going to be much, much higher than national average. Factor in higher than normal property taxes. Traffic, you're close to things, but when it goes bad, it goes bad. Because of it being an economic powerhouse, so many people are coming into Columbus and then some are going out. So you're going to have that traffic from time to time. And back to the housing side of things, guys, it's because of this demand, inventory doesn't last. Houses are usually on the market for 56 days or less. That's from going active to closed in usually less than 60 days. That's pretty darn quick. And on the hot ones, it might be 10 or 15 days. My advice to you, know what you're looking for. And when you find it, jump on it. Don't hesitate. Trust your gut. With the high prices and the taxes and everything, guys, you're paying for stability. Even when other markets dip, Dublin tends to hold its values or even sometimes increase because of that corporate backing, the economic powerhouse, and the schools. Is Dublin going to be a right fit for you, your lifestyle, your family? If you're looking for a pro-level suburb with luxury lifestyle, with world-class events, and you really, really love golf, this is it. It's absolutely going to be next to impossible to beat Dublin, Ohio. If you're serious about moving to Columbus, or even just honestly, if you're just considering it and just have some questions, you're going to eventually to need a plan. Guessing doesn't work, unfortunately. As part of my mission as a real estate professional, I want to help you. I want to help families relocate to Columbus seamlessly and with as little stress as possible. This is why I offer a complimentary, no obligation, 15-minute consultation to help build your custom step-by-step relocation timeline. That could be 30 days or 300 days. Whatever your relocation timeline looks like, let's start now. This is where we're going to talk about the budgets, your timeline, and then understand what you guys are looking for in a neighborhood or your lifestyle. And then figure out if Dublin's it, or maybe New Albany or Powell or Westerville or Grove City. There's plenty of options besides Dublin that might fit your needs better. The link to book that time is in the description of this video. Check that out, guys. And while you're down there, while you're scrolling just past the video, hit that like and hit that subscribe for me. I make videos just like this talking about all sorts of parts of town, my experiences thus far, my family's experiences. I'm here to help, and I'd love to help you, even if it's just a, hey, we're thinking but not sure. What are your favorite things? Get an honest to goodness opinion. I'm here for you. Click that like, hit that subscribe, book a time with me. Let's get this going. Thank you so much for watching. Talk soon.